got some treats for y'all. Treats for y'all. As the stream progresses, you'll be able to see some cool things that were done to make the stream a little bit more
snazzy.
Yeah, I was going for jazzy. Snazzy works.
Jazzy's good too.
They both rhyme.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, and we're going to be playing on classics tonight. So all classics. Well, what we call classics. So solid state games, EMs, nothing with the DMD or a big screen. We've got 26 arenas active tonight, which means 26 games. We've got 27 players.
That's a treat. That's a treat. Hope you like your treats.
That might be a little loud. I'm going to just... how it's going to be is it's target match play. So what that means is there will be 3 or 4 player groups. If it's a 4-player group, the first person who comes first gets 3 points. Second place gets 2, 1, and then 0 for the 4 players. And then the first person in the tournament to reach 19 total points wins. So we play until then. So we don't know how long that'll be. If there's 3-player groups, sorry, Corey, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the shortest possible amount of rounds it could be is 7 rounds. So if someone wins 6 rounds, then they just need to not get last, and the 7th round will be the final. But we're hoping that maybe 8, 9, maybe 10 rounds it might end up being. It all depends.
Vibe. And I also bought a couple of polarized filters. Gorgar speaks. That means somebody did something, but I don't know what they did. So, did you guys hear that? Gorgar speaks. Something was supposed to pop up when that happens, and it didn't. All right, cool. So that was John Hall. First ball, we've got in this group, starting off, kicking things off. John Hall, Spencer Rose, Damian Muth, and Corey Obey. And John had a pretty quick ball. Unfortunately, Spencer's getting his music set up. It's quite the deadhead, Spencer is. We talk about the Grateful Dead a lot. Not that I am a deadhead, but maybe that's what he's listening to. Sorry if I'm just trying to see here. The Leg and Wagon just followed us. Thank you very much. We appreciate you following our stream. And I apologize for the beautiful chandelier glare of this game. I guess the polarized filter did not help with that. We were hoping that maybe it might help a bit, but that's okay. Get out of there. He did get his first inline drop down, but alas, these gobbly things. Here's Corey. I'm going to ask just 1 second here. All right, this is Damien. Look at that tap pass. All right, traps up, tap pass. Nice catch. Look at these skills. Tap pass. Boom. Hits that inline drop. That's what he was going for. He's trying to hit the next one down. Tap pass. Beautiful. Love this. Still way too small. It should be. Maybe we should do this another time because I'm watching a tap passing clinic right now and I want to focus on that. Look at this. Get in the hole. All right. So he's got all of his inline drops and he does have his gate open because he got his saucer at the top. Flips that away. Gets it to the flipper he wants. He's trying to get it up here into this saucer. Get in there. Sweet. He's got globe spelt. He's got 5X. And great ball by Damien. Honestly. A little bit of cheering. All right, Corey was in here helping me out, and now he's on the game. Ugh, bummer. Just couldn't quite catch it right there. John Hall's back up. He's gonna try to give a better ball than he had his first ball, that's for sure. Gonna work that spinner in the left orbit. Ooh, he almost might have been able to pick that up if he would have not spun away dejected from the drain. But here he is, Mr. Spencer Rose. All right, gets that saucer. Ooh. First inline drop. He's playing a little more on the fly than we saw Damien, but nailing down those drops. See what he does here. Third one's down. Look at this. Ripping those middle spinners. How's our game audio? I'll turn it up a little bit there. There we go. You can hear a little bit, pardon me, more of the game, a little more of the player audio. Nice little tip. Another tip save. Patient. Took a little juice off the ball there. Almost did like a kind of catch. But all right, he's got the fifth. Sorry, well, the fourth inline down. Ew, get in the hole. Okay. Got a lot going on here, a lot of good stuff. He's got 30 in his bonus. 5X. Great ball. I want to use some of my new sound effects, but I'll wait. It's chill. Oh. Okay, so Spencer does have another extra ball, but no flips on that. So he's just plunging and draining. Almost see me back here. See? Hi. Hi, Damien. Hi. Harlem's right in front of the booth. All right, here comes Mr. Tap Pass himself. Nice patience. Nice save. Uh-oh. A little side to side here. Nice tap pass. This game's pretty, how do I say, worn in, but it kind of plays nice. It's like, sorry, I'm just getting weird notifications. And I missed that because of it. Something popped up on my screen and blocked my view. Okay. Corey definitely must have a better ball. He kind of got housed on the first one there. Nice little subtle nudge to keep it out of that out lane because he did not have his gate open. So to work he goes on those inline drops. What's not to like about this game? It's got 3 spinners, scissor flippers on one side, and awesome inline drops. Plus it's Harlem Globetrotter themed. What's not to like about that? They're still kicking it. Nice save. Smart. By kicking it, I mean maybe not the original Harlem Globetrotters are alive. But they did just perform recently over on the mainland. I almost bought tickets. I was like, nostalgia. The nostalgia in me wanted to go see it. I saw them when I was little. And that was a long time ago. Don Hall, ball 3. Ah, bummer. It's not going to be stoked about that. He turned around and gave me a big grin and a double thumbs up, which I think had a little sarcasm to it. 9 Teapot says it was also in 3 Men and a Baby. I don't know what that was in reference to. I missed that, so. Ooh. Nothing he can do there. But he sets the bar at 511,590. That was Spencer. Up next is Damien, looking snappy in his Neon Ranch t-shirt and hat. Look at that. Oof, nice. All right, just tickled that first drop. Slippity slap, get out of there. Oof. Okay. 210. He's definitely guaranteed third. We'll see what Corey can do. It's always sketchy when you get the ball on the on this what do you call it? I don't know. There, that just had a weird feed to it, just died. But yeah, when the ball hits here, it oftentimes will just die on you. And it did something weird over here. It just died on Corey. So, Palooka. Y'all know Palooka? Single player EM. This is Avery stepping up. He's very tall, if you can tell, because the player cam is almost cutting him off. The game is very short as well. Small. It's when people were very small and the EMs were small. Back in the day, when I used to walk uphill to school with the molasses sandwich. Anyways, it's got tiny little flippers. The space between them is, I believe it's a lot more than what's on a regular game, but I actually don't know for sure. Your plunge is super important. You want to, hit some switches and get it in down through here for your 500 or for some points. Okay. And, there's 5 stand-ups on the game. That's 1, that's 2. There's 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you hit these 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, in any order, this will light for extra ball, which he has. And if he hits that, boom! Up here on the back glass, he went from ball 4 to ball 5. So this is the first ever add a ball game. So Avery just added a ball. And that can be huge because extra balls one of the best things you can get.
Cool. You could also plunge it and not touch it once, but having more to work with is absolutely the name of this particular game.
Totally.
Extra ball farm.
Yep. So you can play this like he could go down to 4, go up to 5, go up to 6. You could technically get 10 balls.
Yeah, and like realistically, this plunge up top here, trying to optimize those extra balls to the plunge that you're going to be getting is going to be the move more than anything else, because you're getting 500 points up here possibly.
Mm-hmm.
That's just 1, 2, 3, and back to 1, right?
Yeah, I said that. I was like, and 500 points is huge in a game that's scoring literally, I don't know why it keeps doing this.
I don't know either. I'm not familiar with the program, but it's going to spook you every single time.
It does.
It was doing that to me earlier, and it does it again. Yeah, and every time it does it as well, it looks like it takes away the screen up there. That screen.
Yeah. Well, it is a free product to screen it over there, so we might end up having to just stream it, but we'll see. Anyways, back to Avery. He's on ball 3. Nice dig with his little mini flippers. Another cool thing this game has is little, like, I don't know what you even call those. They're like little
kickers.
Little kickers?
Yeah, I'd call them a kicker.
Yeah, a little socket kicker.
It's good. Good job to hit that center drop target.
Mm-hmm.
really scary to hit a center drop without center trading.
So now he's back up to 5 balls.
Palooka! Lagging Wagon's happy.
Yeah.
All right, Avery says.
Palooka!
And we can hear game sound. We can hear now.
Yep.
Fantastic.
The dingy ding ding. That was one of the special things I got to do.
Very helpful.
Cool.
Upgrade. Make sure you clip as many things as possible for the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll try. I find this needs to get switched up a little bit for that to be better for me.
Totally.
And then I go clip, and then I go play, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a great dive. Oh, almost helped it out into the out lane, but that worked out well.
He's having a great game. 6,000. And he's on ball 4.
This is an above average game. I'd say like once you start getting into the 3,500 range, you're having a solid game. So he's double what a solid game would be qualified as in my books.
Totally. It's a great game. I played this last night in Women's League. This was my pick. And I think I got 600.
That's, yeah.
Something like that.
Been in that boat before.
Not very good. I got Palooka.
Yeah. What if every time someone drains, everyone yells Palooka? You could do that. I mean, that's like, I was watching this show, and they were, they convinced the one person that every time they got the sandbag in the cornhole, they just were supposed to yell cornhole, and they got everyone in the bar being like, oh, cornhole!
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys could, maybe we need to make you a Palooka emoji then. Like maybe I make an emoji with this guy, and then when someone drains, you can just shout out, you know, put that up in chat. That'd be like yelling Palooka.
Yeah, yeah. Or anytime someone gets an extra ball, you just hit them with the Palooka emote.
Yep. So many things we could do.
Oh, so much room for activities.
Is this a hot dog or a punching bag?
That's a
Looks like a hot dog.
It does. Hot dog with face.
Maybe a sausage.
Coincidentally, that's what I had for lunch.
Hot dog?
Yeah.
Delicious.
He still has 3 balls to play.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll it.
12
I don't want
years.
to say that.
Oh, you just did.
I did.
Get in there. Ooh, ooh. 300.
300
Yeah.
is good.
Take that. Yeah, I mean, plunging is super important on these classics that we're going to be playing all day. There's so many games that the whole game is really relying on you being able to make an accurate plunge, getting those skill shots, lighting those spinners, getting those extra points.
Extra ball ready.
Good job.
It's okay, you got 2 more balls to get another one.
His back's probably killing him. Big guy on a small game.
Avery, yeah, Palooka is a little bit lower to the ground than the average table here. I mean, Genesis, I'd say, is probably the tallest, but I'm going to run away to play Sure Shot, so have fun with Palooka.
Good luck. All right, still on ball 2. Which ball 2, though? His first ball 2? Oof, worth it. That's 9-6-6-8.
Roll it over, come on.
You can hear him, he wants to roll it.
Get in there.
Get in the hole. Nice. That was awesome. Beautiful. That was great. Oh, I didn't clip that. Oh, damn. I'm supposed to clip things. I was too busy with my sound effects. All right.
Three balls left. Oh, frick.
3 balls left, he says. Now down to 2, but he's rolled it. This is player 1, so I wonder. Very nice. Avery's got to be delighted with this game. It's not even done yet. This is his last ball, but still piling on the points. He rolled it though. Great game. Awesome. All right. So, what is that? 11394. Wow. Holy jamboni. That's a palooka. That's a spicy sausage. But it's not a sausage, it's a punching bag, remember. Palooka is my second oldest game in the whole joint, and apparently it's based off of a comic book strip that was in, I believe it was the New York Times? It was an old-timey comic that was in the newspaper for years and years and years. Back in the day. Based off of a character who was a boxer. It's John Dosette. Nice. Didn't get full value, but he found the plunge. And found the left out lane, unfortunately. But let's see if John remembers where that plunge is, just to give it enough. Yeah, perfect for 500. That was awesome. All right, it's probably gonna go to work on those. Oh, no. How did you do this so that I know how to do it?
Right here I have a source that's EM/league finals. All you have to do is hit the eyeball and make sure it's unlocked, and you can move it around as much as you want. I'm going to lock it back into place.
Okay. Thanks, Corey. So now we have the ability to see the score here for player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. I don't have to look at my janky whiteboard. Writing.
Round of applause after Avery finished. I'm assuming that's who it was for?
Yes. Yeah, he rolled it. 11394. Great game by Avery.
Very good.
John's down to his last ball. Try to pull something together here. Ah, bummer. So I'm going to go to, now how do I change it, Corey? I go here, I go unlock. Right?
Right click it. No.
This?
That one, yeah, right click it, properties, all the way down. You're ahead of the gas.
What was it?
Go and ask him because it is off the screen now.
Okay. One for something. All right, 1 for something. We'll just go with that, okay? This is Brad S. Brad Spino. Very focused. I just did
$14.99.
There you go.
Like
14 Wayne Gretzky.
Cheap Black Friday sale. Yeah.
There you go. All right, Brad's on ball 4. Getting them pops. Nice. Ooh. I do that all the time where I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm like dead bouncing and then it just goes, and I don't know. I do it over and over and over again,
Yep.
all types of games, and I can't break that habit.
Well, it was like teaching ourselves to do the dead flip, you know? Like, once we started, we were seeing such good success with it. Now it's hard to kind of turn that off and be like, nope, needed to flip that away.
Yeah, I like the dead. I dead bounce a lot. Happy with the amount of dead bounce, but like it's just this, and every time I do it, I get out of there.
Tough game. He's got one ball left. He
One
needs
ball.
68 points. Oh boy, that's not a good start. That's 10. God. But he got 100 on the outlay.
He did. So
Look at John in the background looking over, being like, how did you get that? How did you get me? Shoot.
properties, three. See if we can get it. 1551.
Yeah.
All right.
Space.
Pick. All right. We're going to see John Hall play again. He probably wants some redemption for his Harlem game. That's pinball, baby. Sometimes, especially with these classics, you're going to get a lot of house balls. You got to just let it breeze off your back. All right. Ball three. Trying to find that plunge and boom, 500. It's a lot of points in this game. Nice tip over. Especially when certain things give you 5 points. There's things that give you just 1 point. It's the odd numbers. Yeah, see, 14, 21. So. Probably gonna try to get those. He's got, it's hard to tell from above with drops, but I think he's got the 2 upward drops down. These ones are down. We just got that one. So we can get this one, which is what he seems to be working on. He'll light the middle for that atta ball. Nice save. Let's read on that. Get out of there. Well, it's good enough for second. So now he's got to climb that Mount Avery. Mount Avery. He rolled it. Remember? So now you're just playing loose, right? You're like, okay. I got second. Getting 2 points out of this round for sure. And the guy I got to beat had an epic game, so whatever. Just let it fly. Give it your best shot. No stress. Nice nudge. Nice dig. Still has another ball. See if we can find that plunge. Yeah! Oh, it was great. It just hit a switch. Actually, a couple switches and switched off the 500 he would like to have got, but still got it. A couple 100 points on Palooka. Ding, 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 ding. No shame. Oh, no, he did. He got an atta ball at the last minute, I guess. So, oh, well, the lights seem to die on the top there. One of the maybe the bulbs didn't, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's 400. This looks a little dim. Ah, sugar snaps. All right, so that means John comes in second. Avery killed it with the rolling of the Palooka. that's it for that game. All right. Sorry, the rig is not straight at all. But you get to see those scores, those epic scores between all right. Oof, nice power in lane there. Ooh. All right. That was awesome, though. That was a really great game of Lady Luck. Viking is really all about these inlines. Boop, boop, boop. Building bonus. Basically, how I play this game is if my ball is on the left flipper, I'm going up the spinner to build my bonus. And if my ball is on my right flipper, I'm going inlines. This game is very controllable, trappable. When the ball comes down on these in lanes, you can always just hold your flipper up and trap up because it really slows down here on this knuckles. So you can, well, Glenn's not wasting any time, he's just ripping and rolling here. And then of course you're like, what is this jazz going on down here? These bumpers. Well, if your ball goes to the out lane, you do have an opportunity to give the game a really good nudge and get it into these gates back into play. Hard to do, not impossible. If you build your bonus up huge, then a very satisfying shot is to hit it up this orbit, and it goes over here, and you collect in that saucer. But, oh, yep. Doo-doo-doo. Here's Dan, player 3. Viking, he likes the classics, so. Bummer. Not much you can do about that. Jason G. Wiping the sweat from his brow. The nerve-wracking pinball competition. Just kidding. Uh-oh. I love that. I like just the pause. Like it's almost like he had already walked away from the game as the ball was here. He just knew it was going straight down the middle. Tommy's really measuring out his plunge. Wants to get into that saucer probably. Took the A. There. He I said this game's quite controllable, but Tommy always plays on the fly. It's a style thing. Lots of players, you know, some players play more control, some players play on the fly. Tommy plays, he's not a sweet shot, just feels so smooth at that left orbit into that saucer. And he's nailing those inline drops. 3 of them down now. Nice. See, instead of, no, he's just flipping and ripping, running and gunning. Again, that's how he likes to play. It serves him, and he's a good player, so. Thinking about it, what am I doing? How am I building bonus? Should I collect it? Nice. Nice dig. Very flamboyant in his pinball moves. Lots of flair, if you will. Flips and jumps and very expressive. No trapping up. No need. Just hitting the shots he wants to hit. Staying away from those dangerous out lanes. Nothing you can do there. Great ball by Tommy. Very good. Glenn does not measure his plunge. He just likes to get into the action. Get that ball in play. Time's a wasting. I could be fishing. He recently went up to Haida Gwaii this summer and caught a lot of salmon and halibut. We were talking about that. I once spent a summer up there. So. Oh. Yeah, it's very challenging to perfectly time it and give it enough to make it come up in through that gate. Dan says he's got to do something. Viking was not nice the first time around. First ball. Get out of there. Boom. Nice. We're going to clip it. Let's replay it. And boom. Very nice. I forget how to get out of the replay there, but that was a very nice save by Dan on Viking, especially on the left-hand side, which some people say is harder than the right-hand side, but yeah, you know, you got to give it just enough to get it off that rubber and in there, but not too much you're going to tilt out, right? So here is Jason G. Jason G. Jason is, unlike Tommy, a controlled player. Tried to trap up there. Yeah, everybody plays a little different styles, you know, different ways. I tend to play different games a little differently, like a modified, like flip and rip. But really, most of the time you're trying to control and slow down a little bit. But again, some plays it just doesn't work for the want to play on the fly. Yeah. Again, challenging to get that up off those bumpers, but Tommy's leading with 163,000. It's ball 3, so he set the bar where it is. There we go. Building that bonus. Flex is 10-ish thousand bonus, and then down the middle, boomer. But it was enough to get past Tommy. 177. 177,000. Yeah, it's always dangerous when it comes out rimming around this hole because it depends on how it comes through that spinner there. If it's going to just go straight down the middle or come off it a little bit and give it to you on the flipper. So Dan's going to rip that spinner, build his bonus. Get out of there. Nice nudge. This game's very unique that it's got these pop bumpers over here too. Get it up. Oh, not that time. Not enough. Catch Glenn or Tommy, but he is currently ahead of Jason G, so we'll see what his twinkle fingers can do. I don't know, what was that, twinkle fingers? There he goes. Viking. Oh. Dead bounce, trap up, take a minute, inlines, perfect. Rip the spinner. Tried to catch it out of there, but it's Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice decision to. He's got 2x, so that's 18,000. Not enough, though. Not enough. So, an exhilarating game of Viking. Brent knows how to play this. He was trying to explain it to me because I don't. I still don't really get it. There's something with the plunge, the timing of the plunge. I know that this is like bonus multiplier, but I find this shot not very clean to hit. I prefer to go up the middle. There's a spinner right here. Get some spinner rips. You want to stay up in this upper playfield area and hit these green drops down. Then you're going to get some scissor flippers up top. And by scissor flippers, they go boop, and they like go together. There's a big rip. So when you're down here at the bottom, it's a whole lot of outlaying area. Like, look at this. Like, there's a lot of, like, sure, there's things to have nudging on, but there we go. Oh, hand of God, hand of God. Hand of God. Hand of God. Why am I yelling that? See that nub? Sorry, shield of God, whatever. It's this nub, and over here there's 2 flipper buttons, and here is your shield, how many shield of gods you had. So it's like a little thing that'll go boop. And when his ball was on there, if he hit that button, he could have maybe flung his ball back into play. It's like this cheesy, actuated ball save. But here's Kent. This game's weird. It's awesome, but it's weird. It's very unique. Gorgar speaks. Somebody said something happened. Did you guys hear the? Did you guys hear the Gorgar speaks? Beer Gut 666 followed us. That's what happened. Get out of there. Nice. Yeah, sorry. The weird thing about this is the flippers are like really light. There, scissor flippers. So his flippers are kind of together. Now he's going to try to nail these and collect his bonus in there when it's green, which is awesome. Apparently, if you build up all these red things back here, then you get this lit and you collect all your points. Get out of there. Nice nudge. Will he do it again? Ah, not there. Not quite. Good ball, though. A little late. Rodman was currently leading the tournament last time I checked the standings. He's got the scissor flippers up top already, which doesn't allow the ball to drain down here. Fun little thing. Just trying to keep it up top, nail down those green targets, backlit targets. Power in lane on the old Medusa. Don't look her in the eye. You'll turn to stone. That's another thing. Glenn is up. Trying to keep it up top. Nice. It was very subtle, but effective. Keep it out of those in lanes. There we go. Oh, all the way around. There we go. Is he going up the middle? Yep. saucer, but it wasn't. It didn't have the green arrow, so no points. All right, now it's lit. We want to get in that saucer. There we go. Can it? A little mini flipper? I get it. I think he really wants to get in that saucer now because he's. You're like, what is this? What's going on here? Extended play and like numbers. That's a great question. Something to do with matching them when you hit, like, nail these down when they match, and then you get like a extended play ball, which, see, Shield of God, you guys. All right. Good ball, though. That was a really good ball by Glenn. Brent's up. Ball 2. Okay. Boom. Nice. Big spinner rip. Up top to get those targets. Nice. Oh. All right. Brother Kent. Brothers. The Parsons. Brother Kent is up. Try to time that plunge when it. Oh, the multicolor's up. Ren Pinball, is the shield fixed? Yes, it is. The shield is fixed. It was broken in. The whole part of it was broken, and I had to wait for the part to come in, and it came in a few weeks ago, and it's been fixed. Because those are scissor flippers, it's, yeah. I think he thought about using the shield. I should have clipped that one. Damn. Missed the opportunity. Anyways. Here's Rodman. Oh, looks like he's going for those side targets. Don't know that strategy. Let's see if it goes over there again. Yes! Shield of God. Did we get it? Yes! Yes. That was awesome. Clipped the Shield of God usage by Rodman. All right. That was great. Glenn, back up, piling on his points. Ball 2. That was a Shield of God without actually using the Shield of God. Watch this. Boop. That was great. That just literally pinballed around there like a Price is Right Plinko game. Remember that? It's done time. Re-energize life. Thank you for using your Prime membership to subscribe with us. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Come on, dude.
Uh-oh. well. Kent's having a snack or something. He's feeling pretty good about his 430,000, but you know, gotta have more. Gotta pile it on. Oh, clipping that. I wonder if I have to show the replay every time, or if I can just clip. Watch this. Boop. That was awesome. Ah. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. Bummer. There we go. Oh, look at this. With that, Kent moves up to the lead with 12 points. Brother Glenn, right there. Corey, friend of the stream, part of the stream team. 9 points. Rodman's still hanging in there, 8 points. Probably didn't like taking a 0 on that one. Brent's in there with 8. Avery 7, Alyssa 7, John Hall 7, Jason G with 6.5, Fuji's got 6. Tommy, Spencer, Damien, and Dan are all still playing a game. You can tell that they're playing together because they have the same color dot. So they're going to move up, like somebody's going to move up the standings there because there's 6 points to be dolled out in that 4-player group. We got Doug Ramsey in there 10th. We got Kat 16th, George, then Neil, Brad Stiles, Ron, Jonathan, Aaron, John Dosette, Ashley Cola, Brad Spinel, Joe Wood, and Tim Bottolinis. Hi there, I'm back. Just pitching in the last balls for Laser Cube. We're waiting for. This is Tommy, player 2. We just saw Damien. Sorry, I didn't put the playfield, the rig on very well. I was trying to run back to the booth so y'all weren't lonely, but we're kind of missing the top part here, so apologies for that. Ren Kimball, you subbed your Prime account for you. Oh, I super appreciate that. Thank you. Is that Re-Energize Life? Was that you? Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, Spencer Rose. Laser Q was broken for a bit there. Had a coil put in backwards, so it kind of did a bunch of funky stuff down the line. But it's back. Happy to have it. It's a fun game. You want to hit these drops in order. If you don't hit them in order, it'll take the one previously before it back. And they're like cool balls, so you want to hit them in order. There we go. Dan's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so now you see how he's got 6 over here. Just trying to get it up there. 7 is over here. 8 is all the way up around that I cut off. And another fun, nice tip. Ooh, good try. Another thing is you can do B-A-L-L, which lights your spinner. Which is also fun. The layout of this game is just super fun. It's exactly like Alien Poker, but way cooler. Yeah, so we're just having how we're mirroring the stream to the TVs in the ranch is just doing something weird. It just keeps detaching and having to rebuffer or something. I don't know. It's, you know. But anyways, we got John. Dolly is a mean, fast-playing game. Simple but fun. Here comes Alyssa. Ooh, power in lane. There we go. She got her drop. She's all trapped up. She's going to rip that spinner. Yeah. That was my sound effect of ripping the dolly spinner, which she actually did, so. Ooh. So you can go up and try to get the 2x and all that stuff, but if you don't have a ton of bonus, not really much point. You kind of, ooh, that was fast. Man, this is ripping around really fast. So yeah, with your spinner lit after getting that first drop down, it's kind of rinse repeat till you get, you know, maybe a super bonus or something, and then you might want to start thinking about multiplying it. Here's Avery. Fun fact, Avery does not love Dolly, or maybe it's that Dolly doesn't love him. I don't know, but oh, little post pass. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, ski it over and boom, rip it. Nice. I mean, the post pass is kind of working for him, so you don't see that often on an old Bally game, but it works. He's got his 2x bonus up there, but again, 2x of what, right? Rip that spinner. Yeah! I was trying to be like a DJ with it, and that didn't work out with my dolly. Nice catch. Tap pass? Nope. Wants to get up there and get some of those Dolly Parton letters. Getting a scoop. Scoop gives you Parton. These stand-ups spell you Dolly. Doing the full, ooh, that was a power out lane. Doing the full Dolly Parton will give you your super bonus of 22,000 and then again for 44,000. And that carries from ball to ball. So that's kind of, can be very lucrative. Oh, this is so irritating. Squeege and Dolly Parton is so nice herself, but her pinball game is mean. 100% agree. I love Dolly Parton. She's a legend. She's a queen. I would die if they did a remake, like did a new Dolly Parton. That'd be sick, I think. John just couldn't get a hold of that. It was just a little bit of flipper fumbly, trying to get a hold of it. The queen, 100%. Here comes Alyssa. Nice. Nice patience. She's gonna backhand it. Ooh, tap pass! That was awesome. I'm gonna replay this. Tap pass. Boop. Right into that and into a backhand spin. That was awesome. Sorry we didn't catch the end of her ball, but I had to show the replay. All right, here's Avery. Oh no. Backhand that, yeah. Now, line up that spinner rip. Will he? Oof, okay. Oof, there we go. That was a little half rip sound effect. No. You know, this game, it's, you get into these slings, boop, 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 and it'll punish you every time. She got hot slings, Dolly does. Jason G looking to get that spinner lit by hitting down that first inline drop target. Nice. Now, get it out of all this jazz. Nice save. Ribbit. Oh. Bully tap pass. Nope, it's gonna go up top. Nice catch. Tap. No. But he got it where he wanted it, using the angles of the game. Smart. I feel like that was intentional, honestly. Will he do it again? If he does it again, then I know it's intentional. Yeah, I think he's aiming for that. I think he's reading the angles of the game to be like, if I put it there, it's going to come back here, and I'll dead bounce it to where I want it. It's really smart. Now he's trying to find the spinner. He's got 3x multiplier. So each dolly letter is worth 2,000. So 2, 4, 6. Now it's 5. So now, yeah, getting the saucer, give me some letters. Because each one of those is 10,000. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 6,000. Sorry, 60,000 in bonus. If I'm mathing correctly. 70, 80. Whoa. Is that right? Yeah. Each letter scores 2,000 in bonus, and if it's 5 times, then it's 10,000. Isn't it? Maybe I'm not mathing right. Well, look. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think he should be getting 80,000 in bonus. So we'll see. Nice rip. Another one on the fly. Nice catch. He's got 9 letters, so 90,000. Oh, he's got a super bonus though. What? I'm getting confused. Happens easily. He doesn't care about bonus though. He wants to rip that spinner and he's killing it. Some lights flickering on the old dolly. I don't like that. Yeah, some bulbs probably need to get. Bulb sockets, a little loosey-goosey. Time for some yopsicles. Another nice catch. Yeah, so he's got 5x of 22,000. Look at this. Killing it. And then 4 more new letters lit. So almost like ribbit. Yeah. Bump, bump, bump. I mean, he doesn't want to go up to that inlines anymore. He doesn't want a special. Nobody wants that when you're playing competition. Nice. Nice. Just good decision making and really has that spinner dialed in. Well, no, that's giving him a bunch of points. What is it? Did it? Oh, 20,000? Man, he's just killing this. This is a great game. I think even like look behind me and like, hey, y'all watching this? I'm doing good. It's great to have a game of Dolly like this on stream. And again with that spinner. Sure. Accidental spinner rip. Take that. Nice catch. Is he getting bored? Hard to say. Relentless. $400. Man. The D's flickering, so I think he's got it. He needs 3 more saucers, and then he gets to the 44,000 super bonus. Will he get there? Get up there. Get in the saucer. I want to see this. Yes. 2 more saucers. Get in. Yes. 1 more saucer. Yes. I'm replaying that on the left. 1 saucer. 2 saucer. 3 saucer. And we're still watching him killing it over here. Okay. Well, wow. His bone. Oh my God. That was bad, as in like bad mama jamma. Good bad. That's the sound effect that was closest to me. I couldn't cycle through and find the applause fast enough, so you'll have to settle. John Hall probably fell asleep watching Jason play for so long. Alyssa's up. She's checking the card. Thinking about how am I going to grind out all those points like Jason did. Well, there's no way to do it other than what he did, which is light spinner, rip spinner, get all your inlines, build the bonus, collect the crazy bonus. Right? Nuts. Nice. Get out of there. Nice catch. She's going to tap pass. She's going to backhand. She's trying to backhand that inline. Get her spinner lit. Collecting some dolly letters. She got dolly spelt. That's kind of the harder one. Now it's getting up into the, get in the saucer. Get in the hole. As we yell when we, nice. That was a nice save. All right, get in the hole. When we play, what is the game that we play? Where we hit it and you hit it, stall ball. Oh, she got it where she wanted. She was tap passing. There we go. Taking a minute. Perfect. Rip it. Rip that spinner. Lining it up. Boom, boom, boom. Well, she had a really good spinner rip. Here goes Avery. Ooh, nice nudge. All right, it's got that first in line, which lights your spinner. Second in line, gives you 2x bonus. Okay. Oh, he really likes the post pass on this. This is really interesting. Oh. Let's see that. Let's see that. I don't get to, I wish I could have clipped his face because that was the best part. Rude. Rude. That's a boo to the game. Skipping over that like that. Jason G. I mean, is he going to play it out? Why not? Give us Give this, yeah, roll it. Give us what we want. That's okay. Great game by him. Great game. We got Kent on top with 14. Glenn, the brothers. Look at them, eh? We got Rodman, Dance, sneaking up the standings. Damien also. Jason G with a big three-point win on Dolly. Avery's still hanging in there. How do I fix that myself? Okay. Okay. On this here. Okay. All right. Spencer Rose leading us off. Sugar Snaps. Here's Jonathan Williams, Canada. I don't know if we've had him on stream yet today. So I'm gonna watch him play some Meteor. You want to basically get down all your Meteor targets except for one, which builds your spinner value all the way up to there, like he has it, because he's still got the M. And then he wants to rip it, that spinner. Boom! Yes! That was awesome. I'm gonna do my Grand Prix spinner rip. Going into those in lanes, we'll spot one of these. So if you have it all, you know, juiced up with how you, with just, ooh, nice trust. That was awesome. Let's get some of, oh, there we go. Let's get a little replay here. Boom. Yeah. Trusted the middle nub, and I actually have the rubber pushed really far down on that rubber nub, so I don't know how much rubber it's actually hitting, because people are doing something called sorry, when I pause and gap out, I might be doing it just because I'm tired and pausing and gapping out, or I'm kind of hand signaling and talking to somebody and you don't see it, so bear with me, folks. Okay, but the move is like when you drop the, like you let the pinball just drop off the flipper and then it bounces up onto the other flipper. Ugh, that's no good for Neil. But he looks good, doesn't he? With his hoodie on. Forever the flip designer, proprietor. Super pinball supporter. Neil Hodge. But in the meantime, we're going to watch some John Hall. Anyways, I moved the rubber down on the middle nub thing to nerf that sort of cheat of just letting it dribble off here and then it bounces onto the thingy. Like, there's actually zero skill to that, in my opinion. It's not a tap pass, it's not a shats. It's just letting it drop and dribble over, so I got rid of that. Forget about it. Not doing that here. Botron, how you doing tonight? Love Meteor, love the color palette so much. I know, it's gorgeous. Yeah, so like I was saying, you want to get those Meteor targets down except for one, which you just did, which juices up your spinner to the max. But other things you can do is hit these 1, 2, 3 drops. These are 1, 2s, and 3s to get your rocket all built up for your bonus. Right? So, and yeah, it's just such a gorgeous game. It's so simple. I wish we'd go back to making pinball machines without worrying so much about the IP and, like, I know that this is based off of a movie, but if it wasn't, if it was just based off of a Meteor, you know, and some rocket spaceships. It looks cool. It's fun. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was based off of a movie. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, check out Neil. Look at his sweet fits. Ow. Direct current, honestly, so true. Are you saying that in response to me talking about the IP of pinball and stuff? Or you're agreeing with me that maybe if like, or that it's a movie? Not sure. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a movie. See, I know some things. I don't know much, but I know some things. And imagine using all that money. Direct Current is talking about that. Yeah, imagine using all the money that they spend to get the IP of the band or the movie or the whatever, the Disney thing, and put it into the game and cool mechs and sick art packages and just like, I mean, it's a lot of money to get the intellectual property of things to make a pinball machine after them, right? But honestly, some of my favorite games are themes I could care less about. I am not an Iron Maiden fan in the slightest. I could care less about Iron Maiden or want to listen to Iron Maiden, but I love the game. So it could have been that other IP that Keith Allen was making it for. What was that show, Archer? Wasn't that it? Could have been that. Wouldn't have cared. Still love the game. To me, it's more how the game plays. Is it fun? If it's a cool theme, then that's a bonus, but all right. Jonathan Williams is going for some rockets. Rocket drops. Get in there. Power in lane. And then because of that, he's got his 4X going. Like Big Game, Cheetah, those art packages and games are just awesome. Total Nuclear Annihilation. Music is so fun. Not a real IP. Beautiful colors. Fun gameplay. Yeah, so maybe some companies will do that. Ninja Eclipse. I haven't played that yet. Is it fun? All right, Jonathan Williams is doing some stuff. He's got a really nice score of 350 before bonus. There, I just said something and I shouldn't have. I jinxed him, but it was good ball. And look at this bonus meltdown. So good. Ren Pinball says, I think the issue is that modern games require so much more than a solid design and art. You need deep rules, graphics, and stuff much easier with an IP like Jaws. See, I just disagree. I think there's a non-IP that you could make a cool game. Like, what if you just did some like crazy, instead of doing Dungeons and Dragons, but just doing some crazy medievally, warlocky craziness? Well, I guess they did. What's that game? Trying to think of what that game's called, by the guys that did Hot Wheels, and it was yeah, American Pinball did it, I believe. Again, can't think of it right now. Galactic Tank Force. Yeah, I mean, that was a fun idea. I just don't know that it slapped in a good way, but that's debatable. So, hear me this. you're telling me if you told Keith Elwin or a proven designer to make a game and didn't give him an IP, that it wouldn't totally kick ass? It would. I would love it if they did that and then and didn't tell anybody it was a Keith Elwin design or a Gomez design or whoever your favorite designer happens to be. I think you can tell a story without having to tell a story that's already been told. You know what I'm saying? You can use your imagination, come up with some cool concepts and ideas. But I don't know. I want to play that Barry's Barbecue Challenge. Oh, I don't know. I played it. It's not super great, and it just shows a brisket on the screen constantly, which kind of gets a little nauseating. All right, Meteor. I got sidetracked. Sorry, folks. Ball 3, and John is taking the win. John Hall, not John Williams. Very nice. He's playing out his ball. I think he gave a little nod there at one point, knowing he had the win in the bag. So he's just going to... Hit the little middle nub. I'm going to have to move that rubber back down. It's giving too much of a bounce. Yeah, the design of the table would be awesome. But without the recognizable IP, it doesn't catch the public outside of pinball fanatics. And Direct Current says he agrees, or they agree with Ren. Yeah, it's true, but I think there's a lot of things we could try that instead of doing the proven dad rock bands over and over and over and over again. You know, I think like... that is what's up. So, Kent's going to lead off. Stars is another one where if you can juice up your spinner by hitting all the stars around the playfield. You always get one spotted for you. Doug's already ripping that spinner, finding it. It's got 2 stars on it, which, adds 200. Get in there, in lane, nice. In lane, nice. Got another star. Ooh. Ah. That's okay. Oh, can we describe these top ones here? All targets down lights the indicated value, so if you get all these targets down, you get double bonus. I believe there's something too with if you hit the certain outside ones first and not the middle one or something like that. Something happens. Yeah, stars is drainy. It's hard. Nice. Yeah, so you hit the 2 outside ones, so now the middle one is lit for 7,000. So, I mean, I don't know that you're going to try to... Well, maybe you try to go for the 2 outside ones. Ah, nice. Way to trust it. Control. Walrus 875, yeah. Hit the middle drop on either side to light 400 on the spinner, so both 800 for per spin. That's how you get the spinner up, right? The middle ones and then the outside ones is you get the drop in the middle lit. Thank you, Walrus 875. Boom, lit for 400. Tippy tap. Flipping that. Boom. He's taking a break. Boom. Love it. Something's going on. He's asking Dan. Gonna need a TD. Dan can't make a call in because he's in the group, so. Yeah, it's activating the in lane when you flip. So a switch was sticking. So now we don't get to watch only the left side flipper. Yeah, so the switch is probably on the left side because it's the vibration of the flipper is activating the switch. So there's some sort of switch needs to just have an adjustment with Rock Encore. So this is Gottlieb System 80B game Rock with one of the with a mod kit to turn it into Rock Encore, like we were talking about earlier, just an old school one, which basically did nothing but just add cool sound effects to the game. I don't know that it changed any of the code of the game, or if the gameplay was exactly the same as what Rock was, but I'll tell you this, the sounds of the game are super cool, so I'm going to try to turn them up a little bit. See if... Well, I think the game's actually turned down a lot because someone was complaining about it earlier because it just kind of... The track mode is pretty extra. So that's too bad it's turned all the way down because it's a pretty fun game. This game is... Ooh, yeah, very basic. You have to, there's drops up here, sorry, right there. But you have to hit them in sequence. You have to hit the first one, then the second one, third one, and fourth one down to get level 1 complete. If you hit a different one down, then it makes you clear all of them and then go in order. So obviously staying up top, it's always safer. I actually don't know what the levels give you, quite frankly. Sorry, I never try to pretend to anyone or that I'm a big rules nerd, because I'm not. But the one way to juice some good points out of this game is ripping these spinners when they're lit, and they switch back and forth with switches. And then you can also get double playfield scoring by going through this whatever that is. It's like a lapel ribbon, you know? So there, he's got 1, 2, 3. If he hits this one down, then he gets moved on to level. Add a letter, you can see is you're spelling rock and roll lives, exclamation. So. It's got 2x bonus. But yeah, if you get the double playfield scoring going by hitting that loop-de-loop thing I just pointed out, nice rip. Then you hit that lit spinner, that's money, lots of points. Okay, 2x, but not, like 2x of what, you know? Doesn't seem like it's a very, well, he didn't have much bonus to 2x, so. Oh God, you guys can see my messy shop in the background. I need to shut the door. Dan's trying to hammer down that first drop there. So now he's got to clear them before he can get that. Uh-oh, nice nudge. Whoops, I need to change this. game. Yeah, we're on a new game. Corey's back for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Just, fell off the tip there of that one. Damien is the one who actually told me how to play this game, so.
He's been practicing.
Yep. Nice. So he definitely is going to try to get that loop-de-loop. Will he forehand it or backhand it? Let's see if he backhands it. Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Right.
Yep. Will he forehand it, or does he want to get it on the... Yeah, I think he wants it on the right flipper in order to...
But backhanding it with a little momentum might be a little tricky.
It's actually, after he told me how to play this, I was like, oh, that sounds so easy. You just hit the thing, but it's actually really hard to execute.
Everything is a lot harder to do
tight.
than it is to describe what to do, right?
Totally. All right, man of the hour right now on the hot seat. Not the hot seat, but the...
It's kind of a hot seat. I mean, you know, considering what the points are right now, he's the only one in a position to win.
Closer out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so remember, if Kent wins, we're done.
And I mean, even then, not taking a last anything, he's got a pretty solid advantage right now. Oh, what a dig! Power left out lane there, but that was a great save by.
Very nice, very nice. All right, here comes Doug. Doug came all the way down from Up Island to join us. Happy to have him. Trying to clear those drops up top to get those levels. Again, I don't know what level those levels do.
They have to be good.
I mean, it's got to be good. Regardless, when you're up top, the ball's not draining.
Pretty little pass catch there.
Rip that spinner.
Doug was telling me that on his
Nice.
practice game of trying to figure out this game, he played a 2-player game by himself.
Yep.
And he got 2.9 million and 3 million.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good scores on this game. There we go. So see, double. Rip that spinner. Doesn't last long. It's like a 10-second.
Even that little tickle is going to be solid points. It's already over.
And
There you
again,
go.
though. Uh-oh. Nice save. Ooh, get that. Yes, look at this.
Let's say 300K, roughly.
Yeah. And it might even have, like, ended before it was done. Spinner ripping. Great ball. Very nice. Ball 2 million.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would be happy with that. I think I've played it once as just to feel it out. Yeah, I'd be satisfied.
Again, I played this at Indisc. And then,
Last year?
yep.
Yeah.
I think it was the game I actually beat Josh Sharp on.
You gotta appreciate those accolades, right?
Well, it's kind of ridiculous, like qualifying game and one game. But yeah, I mean, when it's those big name players, it's kind of can't remember, right?
Feels good.
I think I beat him. Maybe I did. In my mind, I did. I'll just go with it.
That last drop target's being real stubborn for me.
It's kind of tricky because like these, staggered flippers,
Yeah, different layout than you're used to for sure.
Totally. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that last one.
And even if not, that split spinner, worth it on its own.
Very nice. Nice.
Oh, not so fortunate the second time.
Good ball, though. Good ball, I feel like. What were you playing, Corey?
I was playing Lady Luck, and I was fortunate enough to. I was trying not to swear loud enough to interrupt the stream because Lady Luck is right next to the stream ring. And yeah, I've had a couple of frustrating rounds back to back.
Double playfield. Get it. Get the spinner. Oh,
Nice.
the shots. I don't know.
missed, but you know,
That's okay. I like that he's doing it. Look at this. Great.
because a lit spinner without that
Nice
double play
nudge.
field, still valid, still worth the points.
Mm-hmm.
Late
Nice
good.
catch.
Nothing you can do there.
His flipper skills, you know, are just astronomically getting better and better every time I watch him play on stream.
We were
Chancing and catching and just making good choices.
Oh yeah, we were discussing the tip of the flipper. Instead of doing a slap save to try and put it back up, to just use the one slap to just put the ball into the opposite lane, and how much that could improve your gameplay rather than just intuitively putting it back up. The 1-2, just one, and we played each other earlier, executed very well. Spinner.
Yep. Remember, Kent wants to win this game.
He doesn't want no more pinball.
No, he wants the night to be over for everyone so that he wins. But it's not going to be over. We're going to play another round. Some more bonus pinball. All right. Doug's no stranger to a janky Gottlieb. There's lots up island for him to play on, so he's got 2 million and piling on some more points. I mean, he's at the top tier, right? Like, this is a Swiss seeded tournament, so everybody in this group would like to take those 3 points because that might put them into the position that Kent's in, where you next game wins it.
Yeah, Doug's the only one that wouldn't be able to win next game if he won. So if you are cheering for bonus pinball, Doug winning is going to be what you are hoping for.
Yeah. Well, what time is it now? 9:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been calculated quite well. I think Dan figured out the final amount of target points to go for, you know, based off of what he felt like how late it would go, and this is kind of turning out to be perfect. So
I like it.
ah,
How the light's reflecting, we can't really see exactly where Damien's at in the 100,000 digit,
yeah.
but let's just pay attention to when that rolls over, turns into a million. Double play field spinner action. Trying to go for just the raw spinner, it seems. Good.
I'm gonna try that tip over to the thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's see. Boom.
He just wants any spinner at this point. I feel like
Yeah,
he's
just
not
find him.
Yeah, confident on where they are.
Yay, he says. I'm gonna figure out what what those levels give me for next stream, so that I can tell y'all.
That's your goal.
That's my goal.
That's a good goal. Oh, that was a good save. Oof. That's the game.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna guess that Kent came in last with 300. I feel like Damien had to have been above 300, but I will make sure to pull up the top group for your next round.
Okay.
Let's see where everyone's at as far as standings. There you go. It is evened out a lot at the top there,
Ooh.
and I have fallen down, but that's okay.
Okay, so this game is simple but fun, and it is 5 balls because it's an EM.
Okay. Is it a 5? Oh, it's a 5-ball or
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Fumble bomber off the bat.
So you see these big beefy red arrows, depending on what side the arrow is on, that's the side that you collect the bonus. So even though he's built the bonus to 15 on the left side and now up to whatever, 35, he won't get that. He gets points for spinner ripping, but he won't get that unless he goes into the saucer to collect it at the end of his ball. The end of the ball, the only bonus he gets is this side. So just 10,000 instead of the 50,000. Sorry about the names under below. I'm going to fix that right now. There we go. So this is Glenn, 15, Doug, 15, Kent, still in the hot seat, 16. That was good. Nice. All right, so he'll collect that. And you can build it up again. Nice catch. The other thing about this game is there's literally a gap here and here. So if you try to catch the ball or you shats the ball, well, you wouldn't shats it because it's just going to go up there and out. So this is one of those games we were talking earlier about control and play on the fly. Of course, you want to play controlled, but you're forced a bit to play on the fly if you're used to using techniques like catching the ball. Like say the ball comes here and you try to catch it, it's going to go. So is he going to live? I mean, you can catch it is what I'm saying, but if you don't do it perfectly, you just stick your slipper up, it's going to do that. Go to the out lane. So really forces you to play a clean game of pinball, an accurate game of pinball. Nice nudge. So he's got that left spinner juiced up. Yes, that's exactly what he wanted. So he could collect that, right? Because you're not going to get it on his drain. So big fat red arrow is on the other side, on the right-hand side. We're on ball 4. All right, last ball. Last ball for Brother Glenn. Another fun fact, A, B, or C, D gives you 2x. Double bonus. Could be huge. Well, it could be 100,000. Instead of 50. The more you do it, you can do it 4 times. So that could be 400,000. Oh. All right. It's not bad at all. We'll see. I'm trying to get the scores in here before it's 501, 600. Okay. Here we go. 501, 600. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're watching Doug. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. This side. Pop, pop, pop. That side. Pop, pop, pop. Jeez. He's probably saying, give me the ball. Ooh. It's quick. We're on to ball 3. There we go. Tick, tick, tick. Spinner, rip it. Man, his pop bumpers are just all about that boogie on the side, boogie on the left, on to the right, tippy tippy two. Yeah, collect that. That's 40,000 right there. What's he gonna do with this? Just gonna flip it. It's on to ball 4. You only need one ball on this game. I know they say that all the time with pinball. You only need one ball, but nice save. Oof. All right. Doug's down to the last ball. Oh, whatever. Rude. Rude. The game was rude. All right. I got to get this in before it. 1-8-3-3-3. Oh. 1-8-3-3-3. Oh. All right, all right. Okay, so Kent is going to play his game next. Frisbees. This exact Grand Prix used to be in my house. Really? You must know Ramsey then. I bought it from that lovely human down in the Tacoma Pinball. Is it the Tacoma Pinball Expo? What do we call that one? The Northwest Pinball Show. That's the one. That's a great show, by the way. If you're a fan of pinball, and whether you like to play competitive pinball or not, that is a great event to take in. They have so many games on the floor for you to play and try. They have so many oldies, classics that are in beautiful condition. And just great scene, great pinball scene down there, great community. Frisbees, yeah, you got it. Super fun game. Yep, it is a super fun game. All right, Kent, ball 3. Tippity pops, keeping it up tippity tops. Nice. That was a nice little flip to just take some of the momentum off the ball. And a nice spinneret by Kent, who wants to put the nail in the hammer and win this tournament on this game right now. Ooh. A little flipper fumble there. But nice bonus. Jump ball 4. Ooh, there we go. Nice rip. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, it's taking a minute. He's feeling a little tight. I can tell. He's nervous.
Hello, hello.
Ashley's with us. She's going to join us in the booth here. So this is nice. This is Kent's last ball, and if he wins it, he wins the whole thing. But no. One more round. Look at Fuji lurking in the background.
Kent's at 140, 194. So right now that puts him in the lead.
It's sudden death. No, it does not.
no,
So
Glenn
had 501.
That was just really rooting for Kent tonight.
Can you remember 194? Oh, okay, 194.
I feel like 194 probably won't be that close.
Okay, 194. And then something, something, something. So I think Dan's delighted to be on this game. He loves Grand Prix. And he's hitting that right spinner, which notoriously is more challenging than the left spinner, but not for Dan. He's finding it.
Yeah, spinner's lit now.
Yeah, so he wants to collect that bonus on that side though, right? Because his bonus wasn't lit on that side. That's what he's saying to the camera. I know.
Alrighty, so he's got his double bonus. Now he got his A and B down.
Yeah, so that's literally 50. Well, 60 in the. He's gonna get 60 for that, right? Wasn't he? Didn't he? All right, so he's 174. So he's on ball 3. Nice nudge. Really finding that right side spinner quite handily, and honestly, it's kind of nice. There we go.
There we go.
That's the one you want because that's well, you want them both, but
He's got them both lit now, so it doesn't really matter which
Nice.
spinner he goes for.
well, no, he doesn't get any of that.
I know, but if you get them lit and you hit one spinner rip, it's probably 50.
Oh,
spins
just for the spinner rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with how
Well, yeah, you
how
get those
juicy your
points.
spinners are.
Okay. Here he goes. He's coming for Glenn. Not on that ball though. It's almost always you're gonna have one crappy house ball on a EM like this, right? But you only need one ball, and here we go. He's got 300, counting down. Ah,
That's that.
At your proposal, on the trajectory. Thank you, Mr. Data.
that was my. Had you caught the ball? Thank you, Mr. Data. Thing. But you know what? Dan takes second with that, right? So I don't need to put the points in. So that means Glenn takes 3 points. Dan takes 2. Kent takes 1, and Doug is not coming away with any points this game, unfortunately.
So it looks like here we are into another round.
100% we'll have a winner after this next round. 100% for sure. For sure. Frisbees. Gotta get Rock out of there for a better ADB though. I totally disagree. I think it's awesome. Plus we have Bad Girls, we have Genesis, we have Diamond Lady. So we love our system ADBs here at the ranch. So yeah, pool pace game. Oh, sorry, let's get rid of this business here. Boop. That didn't work. Uh-oh. There, get rid of those scores, because that's not what we're doing. Come on, he says. Yeah, those 3 are great. Rock is not. Yeah, well, we can agree to disagree there. No problem. I like Rock. I think it's on. I love the soundtrack to it. I think it's great. Reminds me of when my hair used to be teased. Okay, we're on ball 4. Kent's not feeling delighted about how Sure Shot is treating him. He's got one. He's got the 1 ball. Now he's got 3 and 5. Getting 11. Looks like I need to reseat some of these inserts. They're a little cockeyed, eh? All right. Nice power in lane. It's at 9. Sorry, the 10. You get a line of these numbers, and then you get these pops lit for 1,000. Nice nudge. Nice. Smart play. So yeah, he's at that bottom. So Sorry, I'm getting really frustrated because the program we're using to put the stream on the TV keeps interrupting and taking it down over and over again, and so I have to keep clicking on a thing to put it back. So, anyways, we'll resolve that hopefully for next time. Okay, 4-2, 4-9-0. I gotta get on this. Boop. Properties. Uh-oh. Four two 490. Come on, chat. Remember it for me. Here we go. 42490. I got it. All by myself. See, I'm finishing up a Bone Busters right now and loving it. Frisbees says. See, I don't like Bone Busters, so there. Maybe I'm just saying that to be spiteful because you don't like my rock encore. Nice tip save by Brent. You know, Brent in the top 4 here. He can win it. We didn't see him in the top earlier on, so he must have been playing pretty late, pretty well late in the game here to climb his way up. So good for him. I did put a polarized lens filter on the playfield camera to hopefully try to get rid of the chandelier glare, but it didn't work. So I'll have to figure that out as well. Maybe we'll probably have to do the umbrella trick. Fortunately. Nice. There we go. Awesome. So it is very challenging to get it back up top between those pop bumpers. Very tight shot. But he did it, and got to collect a couple more pool balls. I think he would have liked to have that one back. It was a little bit of a flipper fumble. But get in there. Very nice. Great job. Now you got those 2 pops lit for 1,000. Gorgar speaks. That means someone followed us or something happened. Cool. All right. Oh man, okay. If he could get it up top there and well, get like 1 or more pops. There's a pop. What's he gonna do? Something dramatic. Oh no! Oh, jeez. 42, 44. Oof. Oh, 44. He did. Clawed ahead. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Hot pinball action. 44. 5-1. Oh. Wow. Okay. Right now, Brent is in the lead. But we still got 2 more players, Dan and Glenn. Oko1980, thanks for following us. Super appreciate it. We had our thing that it shows who follows us that pops up on screen. Figured out at one point and doesn't seem to be working, so. All right. Dan's taking down some pool balls, collecting some of them. Okay. It's got 1, 2, 3, 5 up top. to collect. He's going to go for the soft plunge, get the 5. It's the 11 on the way down. That's nice. Pin Maiden just followed us. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. All right, Dan's on ball 3. All right, still got 2 balls left. It's halfway to where he wants to be. A little under halfway. Trying to get that 1 or 3 up top. Nice nudge to just get it out of that dangerous area on the left. Ah, didn't register. Seemed like he hit the 13-7, but sometimes you gotta smack it real good. There it is. Now I got it. Playing on the fly. Nice nudging on those out lanes. Okay. Seems to be going up for the top saucer, even though it's not lit yet, but maybe he feels like that's a safe shot. There. Took out the 8 ball. Now he's got a pop bumper lit. There, 1. Then there's the 3. Okay. Oh. Okay, what's he got though? 40. All right, if he gets this 1, he's doing math. He's the math man. He's figuring it out. So if he gets that 1 on top, he'll have both those. He'll have all 3 pop bumpers for 1,000 lit. So let's see. Oh. Okay, there's 1. He's gonna have it in bonus, I think. Well, no, he's got it, yeah. So 47, but he's got a guy behind him, player behind him, so he wants to pile the points on for sure. Very nice. All right. It's Dan. Where's my... there we go. Jeez, my mouse. I couldn't find my mouse. Dan is taking care of his business, as they say. Oh, what was that? 54? Chat, what do you have? 54? Anyone? I think it was 54. So I'm going 54, something like that. Maybe it was 56. Hopefully. He took a picture of it, so if it comes down to that, we'll double check for sure. Oh, that was a nice dig. Wow. That was gone for sure. He picked that up off the carpet. All right. Ball 2. Oh, I guess that 1. Again, if you get numbers in a row, it will light your pop bumpers for 1,000. If you get this row, it lights this saucer. This row lights this saucer. Midheart 90 just started following us. Thank you. Welcome, Midheart 90. Thank you for following us. Appreciate it a lot. All right, wants that 3. Get in there. Oh, yes. Okay, this is it. Oh, nice save. If he can get up to those pops. There's one. I mean, oh, man. Oh, there's another one. Oh. There's another pop. He's at 40. Oof. 44. I mean, oof. 48. Oh, what has he got in bonus here? There it is. Yeah, Glenn. Right on. Good for him. Glenn wins. I think this is his first big tournament win. Here at the ranch anyway. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give some more air horn. Yeah.
Woo, Glenn!
Kent could have won it two rounds in a row. He was driving the bus.
Yep.
And all he needed to do was pull off one more win.
Yep.
But today was not that brother's day.
Nope, but a person came away with it
That's
for
true.
sure. And I think the end results is what? Glenn first, Dan maybe second, maybe?
Yeah, let's take a look at that. My bad.
Yeah, you got it.
Go to.
All right, I'll let you do the narrating.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're just going to sit and chill?
Oh, I'm hanging out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, so congratulations to Glenn Parsons. Good job, Doug. Giving Doug some fist bumps. Folks are going to start saying goodbye and heading out.
This is a genius solution.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm not just good looking, I'm smart too.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's smart.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. So we had Glenn winning tonight. This is his first big win, at least here. I'm not sure he's ever had another big win, but here at the ranch it is. So Dan comes in second with 19 points. Brent creeped his way up and is in a tie with Doug, who I was just talking to, brother Kent, and Corey. So a 4-way tie for third. For folks who don't know, we don't do tiebreakers for anything other than first. So they will all share their IFPA points in third. And then after all those guys up there, players up there, then we got Rodman, Damien, and Brad Stiles tied for 7th. Neil Hodge comes in at 10th along with Jonathan Williams, Canada. Look at this, 12th, Fuji and Avery. Avery was playing really well earlier, but alas, wasn't his night. Fuji does not do well on the classics generally. I don't want to say he doesn't do well. He doesn't like the classics. He's fine at classics. He just doesn't love them. So maybe
He tilted against me on Abracadabra again.
he tilted. I loosened it off a lot.
I know, but
Okay.
I even told him before. I'm like, all you need to do is not tilt, bro, and you're good. And he tilted.
Thanks for coming.
We'll see you again.
later,
soon.
eh?
Well, I might see you this week. I'll text you. Yeah.
So just saying bye to Doug. Doug traveled down from Up Island, which is really sweet. Always
Yep.
great to have him in the house.
Yeah, I'm currently working up there, and of course he's
Oh,
like,
cool.
"Oh, whenever you're up there, dude, just send me a message. Let's go hang out and play pinball in my garage." He's always so welcoming for me. I
Cute.
appreciate it very much.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got John, Hall, Tommy, and Ashley tied for 14th. Coming in tied for 17th is Kat and Jason G. 19th is taken by Alyssa. In 20th place, we've got George, Brad, and John Dosette tied. 23rd spot is Spencer. 24th is the Rotten Ronnie, not rotten today. 25 is Tim Bottolini's. 26 is pretty new to the scene for us, Aaron. And 27 is Joe Wood, who hasn't played competitive in a long time and was excited to come and join us, and we were delighted to have him.
I remember seeing Joe like years ago.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said
Yeah.
he played a long time ago and is just, starting to make his way back, I guess.
He found you.
He found us. So,
First time winner. Love it.
First time winner. Great. I just want to give a shout out to Corey for all of his help on the stream, to Ashley for hosting, and VPL for running the event. Let you folks know we got a really fun tournament this Sunday called Critical Hit. We haven't run one yet. If you don't know about it, check out our website. It's going to be cheesy and fun and nerdy and great.
It is a big disappointment of mine that I won't be able to attend this Sunday, but if I was able to, I would 100% be doing it, because I've been a part of many a discussion about how this tournament is going to run, and you've got some really cool ideas for it. So
Yeah,
it should be a blast.
Very unique format, and not IFPA. But IFPA, we do have, it's the end of the year, folks. You got to grab your whoppers. You want to make that provincials cut. We got our mega match on December 15th. As always, we always host an IFPA mega match on the third Sunday of each month. So come out for that.
It should be December 15th then.
Did I say December 15th?
I don't know. I just
I did.
did.
I think so.
Okay.
If I didn't, I meant to. December 15th. We got a big New Year's Eve tournament as well if you want to check that out. Anyways, we're going to be streaming on most Sundays. Not this Sunday because we're not going to stream the Critical Hit. It's just way too hands-on to be streaming for me to run it. But next Sunday we will, and most Thursdays, almost every Thursday we'll be here. So from us, the stream team at the Neon Ranch, really appreciate y'all joining us. Thank you for the follows and likes. And if you happen to have one of those Prime accounts, you can use your free subscription on your favorite content creator. Maybe it's us. We'd love to have it. But appreciate y'all. We're going to try to find someone to raid. Well, we could head over to the Die Hard pinball over there in Edmonton. We'll be seeing those guys in for Yegpin anyway. So head over to Die Hard, and thanks for joining us.
Bye, everybody.